Oh, I screwed that up. Welcome to the late night stream. Hi. Welcome to the living room. I thought it would be fun to do a late night stream like this instead of, so, you know, I don't know, something different, something fun. I don't know why I'm streaming at 1 o'clock in the morning. I really should be asleep. I'm going to screw my sleep schedule all up, you know, but whatever. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome everybody to the chat. Chris Courage. Chris, the man, the myth, the legend. The subject of my documentary, Mr. Fix-It. He is the first in. He gets the pinned comment. PJ Smith, my buddy. I don't know what you're doing awake either, sir. PJ is also among us. And Trichome 79. It's dark. I'm scared. Hold me. Yeah. So, we're going to play a little Xbox 360 here in a minute. Daytona. I got my Daytona shirt on, so we can play some Daytona. You're looking at a webcam. It's not a webcam. In the other room where I have my main setup, I have an old cell phone, an old Samsung cell phone that I use as my webcam through Droid Cam. It works fantastic. And I was using this webcam. It's a Logitech CX 920 or something like that. A long time ago. I used this for years and years and years. And then I stopped using it because, you know, once you have a nice looking setup, this thing doesn't look that good anymore. So I didn't want to use it in here. But I had another old cell phone, Apple 6 Plus, that I haven't used. It's just, I don't use it for anything. I don't even use it for an iPod anymore. But I found out I could install Droid Cam on it also. So this is my iPhone 6 Plus. And it picks up really good in the dark. So that's what that is. Chris says, I solder late and sleep late. Fair enough. Fair enough. PJ, I just got done watching a PPV boxing match. Oh, a pay-per-view. Nice. Was it good? Hopefully it was good. A lot of times they're not. A lot of times they're very disappointing. Daytona. This is like basically the arcade version, but it's enhanced on the 360. I have this on the 360 and also on the PS3. It's a little loud. I'm going to turn it down just a little. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy Daytona on the Sega Saturn, especially the whatever they call it, special circuit edition or whatever it's called. There's 3 versions of Daytona on the Sega Saturn. I like all of them. But the third one is my favorite because it's just, I think it runs the best and looks the best. But this is my favorite home version of Daytona, period, because it's just fabulous. It's fabulous. Oh, it was a good boxing match? Awesome. I haven't watched pay-per-view boxing in freaking forever. Difficulty. Easy. Just like me, ladies. Beginner. Just like me, ladies. Automatic. I like to go full auto. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah, buddy. Shake and bake. Yeah. I don't remember what button changes the camera. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, it's the D-pad. The D-pad changes to different cameras. Look at that. Look at that. Well, how about that? My goodness. Yeah. I like to see my car, though. Not that one. That one. That's the one I like. Watch them turns there, Scooter. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Hi. Aye. Aye. I gotta say, of all the... Oh, I also like Daytona on the Sega on the Dreamcast. On the Dreamcast. We were talking about Dreamcast the other day, me and Chris Courage. My buddy Chris. My buddy. I like to call Chris Courage Scooter. Hey, Scooter. Hey. Hey, Scooter. You like that Daytona on the dang old Dreamcast there? It's pretty good. That's a good version of Daytona. I don't know if it's Daytona 2 or if it's like a hybrid of different versions of Daytona. I can't remember. Something like that. Something. It's like Sega Rally on the Dreamcast. It's like something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. It's pretty good. Aye. Hang on. Check it in chat. Check it in chat. Check it in chat. Saboteur. Saboteur joins the chat. I'm in the dark. Saboteur. He says, I've had this game for years on Xbox, and not once did I find anyone online playing it. I don't play this online. Does this game have an online mode? I've never played it online. I have no desire to play most games online. I'm a very single player kind of guy. There's only a select few games that I actually enjoy playing with other people. And usually it's going to have to be people that I know. I don't enjoy rando encounters. You know what I'm saying? Those clandestine late night encounters with someone, a stranger in the night. I don't really get, I'm not down with that. I've had bad experiences. But yeah, I didn't even realize this had online mode. Thunderpin. Thunderpin. Rawr. Thunderpin says, I was just watching this game on Dreamcast a few hours ago. There you go. See? It's on Dreamcast. Scooter, I told you, Scooter. Hey. Time extension. Yeah. They need to make more Daytona games. I don't know why they don't. Why don't they make more Sega Rally and Daytona games? What's the problem? What do we got to do? Like, do we need to start a petition or a protest? Do I need to join a group of some sort? Like, what do we got to do? Do we got to like offer some sort of a sacrifice? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, Victory Lane. That's where I live. Where do you live? Victory Lane. Oh, did you win something? No, I lived there. I was born there. My whole life has been one long victory. Jon Snow is sneaking around in the dark. He thinks I don't know that he's over there. I see you, John. What are you doing? He's like, no, what are you doing? Weirdo. I got first place. It was on easy mode. I didn't even really try.
Now, list your name with the other champions.
Sega. CY. Let's see. Thunderpin says, I was actually just playing Tomba Special Edition on my PS5. I never played it originally, but it's a pretty cool game. I have those Tomba games digitally on my PlayStation 3. I bought them, the PS1 versions. I bought them digitally, and I don't think I've ever played them. I might have turned them on and like checked to see that they worked, you know, but I don't think I've ever played them. I don't think so. I bought a crap ton of digital PS1 games on my PS3. I mean, I bought a lot. When I say a lot, I think it's like 135 PS1 digital games. I think that's actually close. It's in that ballpark. It's like 135 digital games. Just the PS1 games. So I haven't played them all. I've played a few. Yes, I've played quite a few, but I have not played 135. I need to play more. Do you want to know more? Let's try Advanced. It looks like it's a lot harder. This is the one that has the cool tunnel that you go in, I think. I did this for the tunnel. That's what that means. It's a tunnel. Oh, I didn't even... I should pick automatic. Yes, thank you for picking for me, Xbox. Very much appreciated. Yeah, yeah. Hope you like a noisy exhaust. The louder the tailpipe, the faster the car. That's what I learned. It also works for pickup trucks. Truck go fast. Truck go fast. When you speed past somebody that's on the sidewalk and you blow black smoke all over them, that's because you're a badass. That's what it means. That's what a badass does. Yeah, buddy. I tell you what. I dangle tell you what. Yeah, see, here's that cool tunnel. I like going into tunnel. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. I always have a little trouble coming outside the tunnel, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm all over the place. Except where I need to be. I'm like the opposite of American Express. Slipping and slide. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Check it in chat, check it in chat. Thunderpin says you should try out Tomba sometime. Really cool side-scrolling platformer with 2.5D elements. Really cool for its time. I never had a PS1 back in the 90s, so I missed out on it. Yeah, dude. It was one of those later release games on the PlayStation, and I missed out back in the day. I missed out on a lot of those later release games because I was busy, and I got into the Dreamcast as soon as it came out. Yeah. So I do own, like I said, those games. I just never really played them yet. One of these days, I should do it soon. I have my PS3 hooked up for this. I could do PS3 stuff, which is my conduit to the PS1. It's like psychically connected. Yes. Look at the sky. It's a little jittery. The sky is not 100% arcade perfect. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Does the sky do that on the arcade version? Like jump around like that? I don't even know if y'all know what I'm talking about. You see how the clouds are like jumpy as I move left and right? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe actual clouds do that and I just have never noticed. Maybe we're living in a simulation. It is possible. We are what is it? I'm trying to remember the term. a holographic simulation on the inside of the edge of the event horizon of a black hole. Yeah. I heard that somewhere on a podcast with that Neil deGrasse, what's his name? That Neil deGrasse Tyson, chicken, the chicken guy. He's a chicken guy, right? That's where he's the guy that has a chicken. Shake and bake. I should really be focusing more on the race and less on the chickens. But I get hungry. You start talking about chicken, I get hungry. I'm like, oh, I need some of that chicken there, I tell you what. Let me call up the Neil deGrasse and see if he's got any of that Tyson chicken. Oh! I get distracted. Oh, get on the track. You can't be racing on the grass. That's Neil deGrasse Tyson. There's the goal. You know how I know? It said on the big flag, it said goal. I read it. I did a little worse. The first one I did first place. The second one I did 12th place. Not quite as good. Imagine the third one I'll do like 50th place. I don't even know if there is a 50th place. I'll probably do it though. Oh my. See why I did so bad? Oh my goodness. PJ says, damn it, now I want chicken fingers. Yeah, that's what they used to call me in high school, chicken fingers. Thunderpin says, here's something bizarre. I own the Tiger Electronics LCD version of Daytona. Oh my God. Dude, congrats. I didn't even know they had a Tiger version. Thunderpin, you are an impressive specimen. You are an impressive specimen, sir. And pour me some more water into my cup. Hopefully I don't miss. Oh, I made it. Water went in the cup. Mission accomplished. Let's see. PJ says, always remember the Colonel lived so we can chicken. Absolutely. Yes. Here's to you. Here's to you, Colonel. Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah. All right, let's try this. We're still on easy, though. We're still on easy mode. Don't forget. Don't get it twisted. You thought we weren't. You were starting to think we weren't on easy mode, weren't you? You were wrong. I don't want to be that guy, but you were wrong. Oh yeah, this one's hard. This one's hard. Okay, I might change views for this one. I might do better like this. I'm gonna try like this. Wow, I don't even have a windshield. That's not good. Dude, can you imagine the bugs? Holy crap. The bugs. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this view. I just remembered. Yeah, I'm gonna get mixed up if I do that view. Actually, I need to do the view where you're a little bit higher, probably. Oh, crap. See? That's what I'm saying. Okay, where's the other view? There it is. Okay, this is the view we're gonna do this. We don't have to be, like, realistic here. It's a video game, you know? Oh, I'm slipping all over. I already screwed my car up. Yeah, my wheels are all messed up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that maneuver. Hell yeah. I call that one the Cyrus maneuver. That's right. It's called a 360 Xbox 360 Daytona Cyrus maneuver. Ugh. I may not be good at this game, but I pulled that maneuver off. I didn't say manure, I said maneuver. There's a difference. I also know the manure maneuver. I can pull that one off easily. Oh no, I almost went the wrong way there. That would have been bad. Good thing I had this high view. I have the high ground. Don't try it, Annie. Damn, I'm screwing this car up. Look at this thing. It's wobbling. It's like barely hanging on by a thread. Tires are getting ready to fall off. It's not good. I'm not getting my deposit back. Oh, no. Oh, that was a lot. That was a whole lot. Wow. Man, you remember when you were a kid and you used to have like Hot Wheels or little cars, you know? Man, I miss having all them cars. I used to have like all these Hot Wheels. They had micro machines. You remember the micro machines? Freaking love those things. I had some that would change color if you got them wet. You could like make little designs on them with cold water. It wouldn't, you know, they wouldn't last very long, but it was really cool. Ugh. I had a lot of cars, little, you know, toy cars back in the day, not real cars. I've never had more than one real car at a time. I mean, when I was married, I guess I had two at a time. One time I had three because I had one for me, my wife, and my daughter. How about that? I don't want to brag, but you know. But yeah. Toy cars, though, I used to have a crap ton of toy cars. Wow, everybody's spinning out all over the place. All right. Check it at chat. Sorry for falling behind. Check it at chat. Where am I at? Hell Tantrum Bull. What's up, dude? What is up, Mr. Bull? Hell. Hello, hell. Thunderpin, did you know that there was a Days of Thunder game for 360 and PS3? And if I remember correctly, kind of played like Daytona USA. You know what? I did not know that. You have enlightened me, and I need to see if I guess I probably can't find it. It's probably an Xbox Live or whatever, one of those downloadable games. I'd like to play it, though. I love me some racing. I like some racing. Chris Courage. Wouldn't that be funny if Sega made it easier to do a 360 in this because it's on the 360? That's exactly what I was Yes, I think that's true. I think that's what happened there. PJ, you're killing it out there, Danica. Shut up, PJ. How dare you, sir? How dare you? How dare you? Hell says, long time since I played this on Dreamcast. Oh my God. I'm going to have to break out my Dreamcast. Ever since Chris and I talked on that interview that I did, I've been thinking about breaking my Dreamcast out again. Yeah, I really want to play it again. I want to spend some time with it. Oh my. Hell says, playing Shinobi. Oh, the new one? You playing the new Shinobi? Dude, I want to get that, and I want to get that new Ninja Gaiden. I'm kind of just going to wait till they go on sale, but yeah, I want to get both of those games. I like ninjas. I like them games with the ninjas in it where they throw the Chinese stars and they got them katanas. Yep. I love Shinobi on the Master System. It's awesome. It's really cool. It's a really good arcade game. It's kind kind of weird they brought it out for the Master System, and they brought it out on the TurboGrafx, on the PC Engine, excuse me. It wasn't actually on TurboGrafx, but it was on PC Engine. And it never came out on the Genesis. They brought out like Revenge of Shinobi, Shadow Dancer, Shinobi 3, but they didn't bring out the regular Shinobi on the Genesis. What's up? What up with that? What up with that? Oh, I keep doing this. God dang. If this was real life, I would just died right there. Everybody would have to drive around the track slow and do like a bunch of wheelies or whatever the hell they do when somebody dies. You know what I'm talking about. Not wheelies. What's wheelies? What's it? The donuts or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. 18th. I knew I was going to do worse. Game over, man. Hell says, yep, got the new one using my Xbox gift card. There you go, dude. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the tantrum bull. Extras. Karaoke. What is karaoke mode? What is that? I don't even know what that means. Ooh, it is so late. Rolling start. I see. It's karaoke mode. Rolling start. Let's go away. I just saw Mike's Gaming Gala in the chat. Hello, Mike. Mike says, loved this game in the arcade. Loved as in past tense? As in you don't love it anymore? Or just that you haven't been to an arcade that had this for a long time? Stop living in the past, Mike. Hell says, thankfully someone is working on porting the arcade to the Genesis. Oh, yeah, you're right, Shinobi. Hell, you are correct. Thunderpin, are you going to sing for us? What do you want me to sing the Daytona stuff? I thought it was going to do like the whole karaoke thing, but I don't know what this... Did I actually put it on karaoke mode, or is it just... Am I crazy? I must be crazy. Hang on. I want to see what that mode is. Karaoke mode. Play karaoke mode. I was on that. What the hell? I don't know. Whatever. Time trial, survivor, distance competition mode, leaderboard supported, tire grip, wall road. Okay, we'll see what survival. We'll do survival. Survive. Automatic. I don't do anything manual. Yeah. All right, hang on. Mike's Gaming Gala. Well, you never see it in the arcade anymore. Hey, you don't know what I see in the arcade. You been following me? How do you know what I see in the arcade? Are you in my head? Are you dictating what I'm allowed and not allowed to see? I don't know about you, Mike. You're a scary man. Mike's Gaming Gala is actually a psyop for the government. He works for the clandestine globalists who've been spreading misinformation and lies and telling everybody that they don't see Daytona in the arcade when they actually do see Daytona in the arcade. Daytona's always been in arcades, in every arcade, but because of the efforts of the top secret black ops like Mike's Gaming Gala, people believe that they are not seeing the game that is actually present. In fact, when they play Daytona in the arcade, they believe they're playing Ridge Racer. It's actually a tragedy. How dare you, Mike's Gaming Gala? How dare you, sir? You think you can shape our reality? Time extension. This is the survival mode that we're playing right now. I don't know what the difference really is between this and regular mode, except something to do with surviving. I don't know. I guess I could die? I really don't know. Like, I've been watching you. Yep, I knew it. So you admit it. I knew it. That's how you guys are. That's how all you guys are up there in the fancy northern land. We know what's going on. Oh, wow. I've really screwed this up. I'm supposed to survive. It's survival mode. What's happening? This is not how it's supposed to go. Oh, but I got an achievement. Wow. Wow. 20. That's a good achievement. New record. Yeah, because I never played survival mode before. All right. Cool. Trichome 79. Cyrus, you must play the Alex Jones game. It would be a single stream, not a super long game. I'll have to download it. Evil keeps telling me about it too. He's like, you got to play the Alex Jones. And I'm like, I know, Evil. I know. I'm so bad about, like, you know, there's the list of stuff that I want to do and have never gotten around to is, I mean, that's really the story of my life, you know? That's really sort of a like summation of me as a human. That's sort of just the story of Cyrus. Mike says, fancy northern land. Where did you hear that? How did you know? Well, I live in Texas. Every land is fancy northern land to us. There are some places south of us, but you know, there's a lot of places north of us. That's all I'm saying. All right, we're going to do the regular one again. I'm going to do regular, but we're going to do, let's see, normal, Grand Prix. Oh, I've never done I've never done any of this. Let's do Grand Prix. Yeah. Turn on for gradual loss of grip, faded. You know what? I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to have bad grip. Why would I do that? I don't want to do that. Yeah. Beginner. You know why I'm a beginner? Because I'm beginning. Well, yeah, there's a whole continent south of you. That's true. I've heard that. I've never been there. I've heard that that's the case. I'm going to have to take people's word for it that it is real. I've never been there, but I will accept that that's probably a real thing. Yep. I'll tell you what. Oh, wait, hang on. Chris Courage. So when I was like 7, I thought it was Grand Prix. It might still be. In some ways, that's true. I mean, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, Daytona. You know, it's strange, right? Arcade racing games. They're not real. They're not realistic. They're not even trying to be realistic. But we want them to be, even though we don't want them to be realistic, we want them to be like over the top and crazy. We also want them to be as realistic as they can be and still be that. You know what I'm saying? It's an interesting conundrum. I wonder what the balance is between an arcade racing game that's just realistic enough for us to be happy and one that's not. You know, what is the balance there? I don't know. As long as it's easy to control, I'm usually pretty happy. That's my biggest thing is if I can't control the car, I'm not going to enjoy the game. I don't care how good it looks, how cool the music is, or how crazy it is. I think control is the number one thing in a racing game. I want to get that steering wheel for the Sega Saturn because, like I said, I do like the Daytona games on the Saturn. I don't know why I never got that steering wheel. Now it's really getting expensive. Everything's so expensive now. My buddy Max, Mad Max Movies Entertainment, you know, Max, he just got a Saturn. He just bought one. And he's, you know, testing it out and having a good time getting acclimated to it. He used to have Saturn years ago, but he bought another one. Finally, he got around to getting another one. So Saturn's been on my mind quite a bit. But as long as I've had Saturn stuff, you would think I would have got a steering wheel. Anyway, my point with saying that was he just bought a Saturn and it cost him $160. I think he got a little bit of a discount. I think he got like 20% off, so it didn't cost him quite that much. You know? But when I bought the Saturn that I have now, which is a Japanese Saturn, it's the gray one. I bought it, I guess it was like 2016, maybe 2017, 2016, maybe 2015. I can't remember. It was in that ballpark. And I paid like $80 at a local retro store. So that's a little high. I paid more for it than what you would pay if you got it off of like eBay or something like that. And I did not get a discount. So yeah, all the prices have come up quite a bit from where they were. Obviously, it's been a little while, but yeah. Thunderpin says, well, so I have to head off to bed, have fun, shake and bake. Yes, sir. Thank you for joining me for this weird late night, early morning stream. Thank you, Thunderpin. Mike's Gaming Gallo, the more you have to use the brakes, the less fun an arcade racer is. I 100% agree with that. Mike, you're making sense. You're making sense. You're making a lot of sense. Chris Courage. Yeah, I got my Japanese Saturn in 2022 for $65 shipped off eBay, including 2 controllers. Hell yeah, dude. Hell to the yeah. You got those good controllers too, man. Saturn has some really, really good controllers. Except if you got the Model 1 from America, then you got those really, really shitty controllers. But if you got the Model 2 from America, you got the good ones. And then there's the 3D controller, which is also really good. Saturn has awesome stuff. Light guns, very, very good light guns. I want that damn steering wheel. I got an arcade stick for my Saturn that's actually really good. It doesn't have a clicky joystick. It doesn't have micro switches, but the buttons are very good. And the stick is good. It just isn't clicky, you know? But it's a good stick. It's a very good stick. Sega Saturn, man. Definitely one of my favorite consoles. It's another one of those weird ones. I always like the weird ones. It's my favorite ones, the weird ones. Oh, yeah. I gotta say, I was talking with somebody a while back about the Dreamcast. Ah, crap. I don't remember who it was I was talking to about this. One of my friends. And we were talking about the Dreamcast controller. And, you know, the Dreamcast controller obviously is not perfect. It's got some issues with... They put the wire in the wrong place. The wire should have been on the top instead of the bottom. It's got some weird edges, some kind of jagged edges on it, you know, the controller. But that damn analog stick still works perfect. After all these years, the analog stick on the Dreamcast controller, I've never had a problem with one ever. still work great. You can't keep a Nintendo Switch controller working for more than a couple of years, but Dreamcast, 25 years, no problems. No problems. That's nuts. We're doing a lot of laps because we did that other mode on this one. Let's see. Hell says virtuous stick. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mike's Gaming Gala. All right, gotta head to bed. Nice to catch you live and proud of myself that I didn't delete the pinned comment. I'm also proud of you. You're forgiven. You're absolved, sir. You're absolved. And because you owned it, I'll even give you 10 points, Mike. Get some rest, man. We need you rested up. We need more content from Mike's Gaming Gala. Without Mike's Gaming Gala, we're lost. Good night, dude. Hell Tantra Bull. I've been using the Saturn Virtua Stick for years. One of my favorite sticks to use even without micro switches. It's a badass stick, man. It works great. And the buttons are so important. The buttons. This is why I was criticizing the Neo Geo sticks. I think some people got upset with me because I was so critical of the Neo Geo sticks. But, and I mean the Neo Geo AES sticks, the original sticks for the AES. The stick itself is fabulous. Fantastic. The stick. But the buttons are terrible. The buttons are so bad. They're the cheapest feeling buttons I think I've ever had on any arcade stick. And I mean any. I would even include, well, okay, maybe not the cheap NES ones that I used to get from whatever that crappy company was that would make, I can't remember what it was. Quick Shot. I just remembered. Oh my God. Oh, forgot about that. I still had fun with those shitty controllers. But anyway, yeah, the Neo Geo buttons, not great. But the buttons on the Saturn arcade stick, the Virtua Stick, fantastic. Absolutely. Plus it has all those turbo switches and everything. It's a great stick, man. Very good stick. Chris says, yeah, Dreamcast controllers never break. I think they're good enough for most racing for 3D games, just crappy for 2D fighters or shooters. Yeah. That D-pad, ouch. Yeah. Dreamcast controller, it has some great aspects to it. It has some strange aspects to it. Just like the Dreamcast itself. What a great system, though. I do enjoy it. Got me thinking a lot about it, Chris. So many good games on Dreamcast. I wish the guns were better. Apparently the Japanese guns are really good, but the ones I got, terrible. Worst guns ever. Don't even work right. Absolute ass. How do you fuck up light guns? Like literally every light gun for every console is awesome, except for those light guns for the Dreamcast, the ones you would really want to be awesome because of the House of the Dead 2 and everything. And they suck ass. They're like the least accurate, just shitty light guns. It's so terrible. They're so bad. Anyway, sorry. The guns on the Saturn are amazing. Like I said, like literally every other light gun. Master System light gun, Atari XEGS light gun, the NES Zapper, the Super Scope, those Justifier guns that Konami made, the Menacer, the GunCon for the PlayStation and GunCon 2 for PS2. Like every other light gun is fucking awesome. except for those. I don't get it. I'm still pissed. Because I bought 2 of them. I bought them specifically for House of the Dead 2. I was so pissed. Chris says, I've had some that were good. Sold them because my eyes can't do CRT 480i flicker anymore. Oh, okay. Maybe I just got really unlucky and both of my light guns that I bought are just bad batches. I don't know. They're both terrible, though. Both of them. Hell Tangible. DC controllers are why I didn't play fighting games for a long time on it. Thankfully, the Brook Wingman. Oh, yeah. The Brook SD came. Yeah. There's some nice adapters and solutions out there now. Plus, there actually is I don't know if Sega makes it, but there's like a D-pad like fighting controller that from back in the day that looks really cool. I never bought it, but I was like, I bet that would be really good for fighting games, but I never bought it. I bet it's really expensive. Like, everything good is expensive, you know what I mean? Can you believe how expensive the damn TurboGrafx controllers are now? The PC Engine 6-button controllers? Like, I already have the one that came with my PC Engine Duo RX. If you want to buy that controller separately, people want like $150 for that controller. And then I bought the Commander, and that one cost me a lot. I don't want to tell you, it was a lot. It was like $100. And then there's the other one, the Avenue Pad 6, which I got with my Super Graphics. And it's probably the cheapest of them, but it's still too much. It's crazy how these prices, man. It's nuts. It's nuts. Chris Courage. Mine were Interact Starfire light guns. I think mine are Interact also, but I don't know if they're Starfire, but they're not good. Also, there's an issue with the calibration for House of the Dead 2. Huh. I'm trying to think. Have I ever tried to use those light guns with a different game other than House of the Dead 2? I don't know. Now that you said that, I might have to try to burn another light gun game and test those guns. If it turns out that it's actually just House of the Dead 2 and not my light guns that suck, that would be hilarious. That would actually be hilarious. Wow. You got me really, you got me shook. Hell says, if you mean the ASCII controller, then that thing is a sack of shit. Oh, wow. Hopefully that's not what I was referring to, because nobody needs a sack of shit. Chris Gurge, some CRTs require you to crank up the brightness to calibrate the guns on House of the Dead 2. However, they calibrate just fine on other games without having to turn up the brightness. It's probably my guns that suck then. I don't know if I got 2 bad guns. I don't know. It seems unlikely that I would get 2 bad guns. I don't know. I'm going to hook my Dreamcast back up and do some testing and stuff on it and see what I can figure out tomorrow. Because I need... This is like a mystery now. It's the plot has thickened. You have thickened the plot, Chris. You have made the plot THICC, thick. And everybody knows I like my plots thick. Yeah. I'm in first place again. I can't get anywhere near first on the other tracks, but on this one, I mean, you just go in a circle. It's not hard. I like the graphics in the game. They make me happy. It look good. What temperature you think it is out there? It looks really sunny. But it's like 85 degrees. I'm gonna go with like 85. On the track, it's way hotter though. You know, it's gonna be way hotter on the track itself. Everybody's getting sunburns out there. You made it. Hell says you need the official Japanese. Oh, see, that's what I had heard was the Japanese light guns were way better. I really want to get the Japanese, at least one of the light guns. I just have never got one. I really want to get one though. Congratulations. That picture doesn't look like it's 100% genuine. Something about it seems off to me. I don't know.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Daytona. Let's go away. We're having a party. I think that's enough Daytona. Back to the dashboard. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Nice YouTube crash. What happened? Did my stream mess up? Uh-oh. What happened? Or did your YouTube crash? Is that what you're saying? You still streaming?
Crash? What happened?
Oh, it's still streaming.
Did my stream mess up?
Okay, stream is still functioning. Uh-oh. Where'd my camera go? Oh, there's my camera. Maybe my camera is messing up. Is the camera working? Hello. Hello. Hell says, no, sometimes YouTube will crash the stream. You're not supposed to do that. On Ghostbusters, they said, don't crash the stream. Or across the stream, something like that. I don't know. All right. My games. My games. Ho ho. Trichome. Nah, all good. All good. Okay. Happens in the browser for whatever reason. I don't know, dude. That's weird. That's weird, bro. I don't know. Oh, man. I haven't played Bejeweled 2 in forever. I know you guys probably don't want to see Bejeweled 2. You probably don't. But I love Bejeweled 2. Oh, it's one of my favorite games.
Welcome to Bejeweled 2.
Thank you. I like when it welcomes me. It makes me feel like I'm welcome. Welcome. I love the, like, backgrounds in this, you know? It's like corporate art or something. I don't know what it is. I'm so bad at this. I love this game, but I'm terrible at it. I spend so much time trying to avoid the no more moves thing because it always deeply upsets me when it happens. And it always happens. I come up with all these strategies about how to avoid it, you know. I'll go over here, and then I'll go on the other side, then I'll go up there, and then, or whatever. I'll try different things, you know. Nothing works. Failure is imminent. But I still love it. It's so fun. So good. So fun. Everyone agrees. Just the best game. Actually, I have no idea if anyone else agrees or not. But is it better than Hatris? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't spent as much time with Hatris. Yeah. Hell says, got Bejeweled 2 before the 360 market was closed. Hell yeah, dude. God, I love Bejeweled 2. This is one of those games I got on PC. Back in the day, before I even got an Xbox 360, I had this on PC. Maybe it's around the same time. I can't remember. But I played it on PC quite a bit. And then I saw it was on Xbox 360 and I immediately bought it. And then I never played the PC one ever again. I literally never touched the PC version again. I don't even know where that, if like how I had bought it before, if it was a disc or it's not on Steam. I don't know. It might be on Steam, but I didn't buy it on Steam. You know what I'm saying? Why would I buy it on anything else? I have it on 360. This is where I want to play it. Oh, I messed that up. I love the music in this game too. It's just a very pleasant experience.
Level complete.
And then, of course, the orgasm of going from stage to stage. Oh, so good. Oh. Chris, I was just joking. Hatris is dumb. Oh, okay. Fooled you. And so you see, Chris will always win because Cyrus is dumb. Thank you, Chris. Oh my, okay. Gotta focus. We got this important work we're doing right now. It's important work. Hell says, I picked it up since I played Microsoft Joule so much. MS Joule, is that what that is? Microsoft Joule? I like when you get the special one. I don't get it very often, but I'm once in a while, sometimes I'll just accidentally do it and I'll get that awesome one that'll knock out all the ones with the same color. Doesn't happen very often. I get that a lot, but I don't get the good one. It's tough to get. All right, all right. Good. Sound like the Emperor when he says that. Good. Hell says I've already read that. I already read that. Never mind. I keep trying to read. I like to read the chat. You guys know that. I very much enjoy the chat. You know, I can't think of any game that sounds like this game. The music in this game reminds me of like Flash Gordon, like the 70s movie. Like there's something about this game that sounds kind of like that. I don't know what it is. Very like ethereal. You know? I like to use the word ethereal because I've read a lot of Dean Koontz books, and Dean Koontz likes to use the word ethereal a lot. I think it's a cool word. I think that's why he uses it too, because it just sounds cool. It's not a word you use in real life that often unless you find an excuse to use it. So any time I can use it, I will. Okay, what are we doing? Now I'm starting to get worried. Okay, here we go. got to be careful because, like, at any moment, you think you're okay, and at any moment, you can get the no more moves thing, and you're like, what? It can happen very quickly. Got to be quicker than that. All right. Oh my, so stressful, so stressful. I have plenty of reasons to use ethereal since I have characters with ethereal wings. There you go. There you go. Well, I'm not an artist, so it's harder for me. All right. We're still doing okay. We're doing good. We haven't gotten to the point where, like, I feel like I'm in danger necessarily.
Level complete.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I felt like I was. Oh man, my brain just crapped. God. Remember that movie Contact? I feel like I was in Contact for a second there. Going through the wormhole thing. I was trying to remember her name, the actress. My brain. Oh, look, I'm going to get one of the special ones. Look right here. See, look at this. Look at all the yellow ones. Watch this. Yeah. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, I'm going to. If you remember, if you know her name, you can say it in the chat, but I'm going to try to remember her name. Agent Starling from Silence of the Lambs. What the hell is her name? God, my brain. I hate when this happens. How do I not remember her name? Why does that happen? Does that happen to you guys? Like some obvious shit that you've said a billion times. You're like, your brain just doesn't remember. And you're like, what? Jodie Foster. Thank you. I just remembered. Jodie Foster. Why was I not remembering that? What a great actress. Holy crap. She had us all fooled, if you know what I'm saying. Jodie Foster. So good. The best Jodie ever. My favorite Jodie. Yes. Hell says, still hard for me to color properly, though, but I have been following tutorials. Well, I'm sure you'll get it going. I have faith in you. I've got faith of the heart. Oh my. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to do something here? Yeah, let's do something here. Let's get rid of the green ones. Yeah. So long, green ones. We didn't even like the green ones. The green ones tasted bad. Sometimes not many green candy is good. Not many green sometimes, but mostly I'm not a big fan of the green candies. I mean, like green M&Ms, they're just regular M&Ms, so that doesn't count. Flavored, it has to be like some flavor of green. Once in a while, you'll get a watermelon that's green, but usually watermelon's usually, it's either green or red, right? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as I'm thinking it is. Maybe there's more good green than I think. It's possible. I could have some serious hang-ups about the green stuff. I'm not being very fair. Oh boy, I'm starting to feel worried now. This is not looking. It's not looking good here. Okay, we can do this. Yeah. Oh yeah, good. Let's see. Hell says, can't remember the last time I had a pack of M&Ms. You know, once in a while, dude. Once in a while. M&Ms are pretty good. Once in a while. There's a lot of different kinds of M&Ms too, man. There's so many kinds. You know what I like is the mint M&Ms. You never see them. Only like during like Christmas season. And then you never see them. But I really like the mint M&Ms. Those ones are fun. There's a lot of different kinds of M&Ms. Chris says Mountain Dew and Ecto Cooler are green. Well, that's fair. Do you think... Okay, here's a question. Since you brought this up. Do you consider soft drinks to be candy? Some people... I've heard discussions where some people have said that basically, like soda, you know, cola or whatever, they, you know, refer to it as being like candy. And I mean, I guess in a way it is, right? But I never really thought about it that way. But I guess that's what I'm wondering. Like, is this something you've heard before? I've heard it, but I don't know how I feel about that, because I've never thought of it that way. Oh boy, I'm very concerned right now. I'm very concerned about this. Okay, the blue. There we go. Okay. You gotta be careful. This stuff will get away from you. Next. Oh, we made it. Yes. All right, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Here's one we can start with. Ooh. Oh, what am I doing awake right now? I don't know. I should be asleep. I hadn't streamed in a long time, though. Oh, look, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Hell yeah. Now I'm going to hold on to that for a minute, because I might need it. You know what I'm saying? Once you get going on these stages, you really got to like use those as a last resort. You know, you don't want to use them unless you really need to use them. What's this one? Is this going to be one of these? Yeah, one of those. Okay, that'll work. Chris says not really, but I guess they have more sugar than actual candy bars. Yeah. I just never thought of them as candy, but I have heard people like refer to them as candy. And I'm like, okay. I mean, they're definitely junk food. Oh, wow. Look at that. Out of nowhere, I got another one. I didn't even do nothing to get that one. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, well, now it becomes kind of hard to not use them. You know what I mean? But we'll see how far we can go without using them. Good. Goody, goody. That's something Hannibal Lecter says on, I don't know which one it is. Maybe it's Silence of the Lambs, where he's like, goody, goody. There's a radio commercial. I'll be going home from work sometimes. It's been a while since I heard it, but they would be playing, you know, you'd be listening to music on the radio, and all of a sudden this commercial comes on for this ice cream place or ice cream delivery service or something like that. Goody, whatever it is, goody bars or something. And every time I would hear it, I would hear it in my head. I would hear Hannibal Lecter, goody, goody. I'm like, yeah, that's creepy. That's creepy. Okay, we're still hanging in there, doing our thing, doing our stuff. Hill says my highest score in Microsoft Jewel 2 is 92,006. Whoa. Okay, there's something going on with the numbers here. Comma seems to be in the wrong place. That's a lot. Whatever it is, that's a lot. Actually got that score without trying. You know, I don't think I've really spent much time on that game that you're talking about. I don't even know when the last time was I played Jewel. Is it Jewels? Jewel 2? Maybe I've never played that. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Look at this. I got 3 of these sons of bitches. I'm going to have to use them. I'm going to have to use at least one of them in a minute. What'll happen is I'll finish the stage and not use any of them. Then I'll be all mad at myself. I think they carry over, though. If you don't use them, I think you can use them in the next stage, though, now that I'm remembering. It's been a while since I played this. So if I can avoid using them, maybe I can make some magic happen on the next stage. Comment didn't show. Okay, 92,664,830. That's a hell of a score. The last line is live. What's up, last line? This some Bejeweled? Yeah, Bejeweled 2. I was playing Daytona earlier, but I played it for a long time, and I kept waiting for you to show up, and you didn't show up. And I said, you know what? If last line's not going to show up, I'm just going to play Bejeweled 2. Screw it. And I cried for like 30 minutes. You got a lot of nerve finally showing up. How dare you? I'm glad you're here, though. Thank you. I like Bejeweled 2. I don't even know if anybody else likes this game. Like, I think other people do. I think you guys were saying you like this game, but it's not one of those games that I've ever cared if anybody else likes or not. I don't know if you guys ever have this happen where you're not sure if you like a game. You think you might, but you're not sure. And then you hear somebody else talk about it and they hate it. And it sort of affects you. And then you're like, oh, maybe I don't like that game. You know? That's never happened with Bejeweled 2 for me. I always loved this game. Last one, yeah, I had to take a dump. It was a biggin. Well, what are you going to do? Dumps happen. I'd rather you take a dump and then show up afterwards than just be in a miserable state the whole time you're watching my stream because you have to take a dump. I don't want people to watch my stream in pain, like physically hurt because their stomach is messed up. You know, the streams that I do will make you nauseous without that, you know? You know what I'm saying. Chris, TMI. Yes, it is TMI. Last line. That's the universe testing you to make you change your mind. Universe is a bitch, man. I hate the universe. Let's see if it carries over. I think you get to keep them if you don't use them. I think they carry over to the next one. Yes, we kept them. But, of course, the more you have, the harder it is to not use them. So, we'll see how that goes. But, the point is, I have 3 get out of jail free cards right now. And I'm very happy about that. Because, man, it's stressful. When you start to worry, like, am I dead? But we're okay right now. We're doing okay. All right. Ta-da. Last line. What are you playing this on? The Xbox 360, dude. The Xbox 360, brah. The best way to play Bejeweled 2. For show, for show. That's why I said I was playing Daytona earlier. Oh yeah. All right. See, this is where we're getting in a pickle where we're gonna have to make some decisions here. Yeah. Okay, it's telling me. What is it telling me? It was suggested. I thought it was suggesting this one. Why? You want me to use that on it? Screw you. I'm trying not to do that. I'll probably end up having to do that, but I don't want to. Yeah, I think I'm at the point where I have to. All right, well, I'm going to do this one. Yeah, that felt good. Still have 2 of them. Hopefully I don't have to use any more right away. Oh, I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs on here. I'm going to turn it up because it's good. I like it. It's very soothing. Can I turn the sound effects down? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a good song. I like it. The game is playable on Xbox One and Series 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could play this on my Series S if I want to. I like this song too. Oh, I like this song. So good. I want to make a movie with music like this. Like, there's only a couple movies that I can think of that have music that sounds like this. One of them is Flash Gordon. The other one is Phantasm. The Phantasm movies. They have music that sounds kind of like this. You guys don't know how hard I fight. How hard I fought not playing Bejeweled 2 on streams. Like every time I stream the 360, I go past Bejeweled 2 and I want to play it really bad, but I don't, because I know it's like Tetris or anything. You play it on stream, people get kind of annoyed for some reason. I've had that happen to me before when I did. I used to do this thing with Tetris. where I called it Tetris Talk. It was really just me playing Tetris and talking about a different, like a topic, a subject or something. And I got so many nasty comments from people that were just like mad that I was playing Tetris. They didn't even care about the topic I was talking about at all. They're just mad that I was playing Tetris. So I let that kind of stuff affect me. I really do. And I probably should not, but yeah, it affects my decision making. Because I like Bejeweled 2 very much. And honestly, people that don't like Tetris or don't like Bejeweled 2 or puzzle games of different kinds, Puzzle Bobble, you know, the different kinds of Puzzle Fighter, you know, I feel bad for them because it's so fun. There's so much fun. There's a Tetris game on the Nintendo 64. I think it's also on PlayStation. And it's on other things too, like maybe Game Boy Advance. And it's a version of Tetris from Disney called Disney's Magical Tetris Challenge. It's so good. It's so good. Love that game. I might have to do that on a stream too. I might get a lot of shit for it though if I do, but I might do it anyway. I don't care. Hell says it's because they suck at it. Maybe that's true. Peggle, that's another one. Trico. Yeah, every time I see Peggle, because I have Peggle on here, or maybe it's on the other Xbox because it was an Xbox One game. I can't remember, but I have Peggle. Maybe Peggle 2. Love the Peggle games, man. But I don't really play them. I'm gonna start playing more of just whatever the hell I want to play. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna play stuff that I like. People will get upset, but they're gonna get upset anyway. You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't help everybody. We got to do what we enjoy, right? All right. Let's see. I was about to say I'm running out of options here. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah. All right. All right. Oh man, if I could get one. Well, I'm already got that. I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, let's try. Those are far enough away from my my things here, so I think I can get away with this. Yeah, there we go. You gotta be careful because you'll blow up these guys if you get too close to them. Good. Yeah. Who wants some? Hell yeah. Carried 2 more over. Nice. Did you get Midway Arcade Origins? I think so. I have to check. I think so. I believe so. Excellent. Maybe that's why I like this game, because it always tells me I'm doing good. I like that. I need affirmation. My ex-wife used to do that when the game would talk to her. Whatever the game, I don't remember what different games would talk they would say something. She always loved it. She'd go, the game's talking to me. I'm like, yeah. She said, I like when the game talks to me. I'm like, I do too. Music's got a little bit ominous, little ominous music there. Got to keep me guessing, keep me on my toes. All right, I'm gonna blow up all this so we can check and see if we got. I could keep playing this forever, but I'm gonna blow this up so we can go check and see if we got that Midway Arcade Origins. Good. All right. I'm just gonna stop there because I don't want to lose. I don't like losing. I don't want to lose. Because I think I did buy that. I think I did. Let's see. I'm starting to get tired. Oh, there's another one I love. That one came with my Xbox. Hexic HD. Oh my God. I used to fall asleep. I would come home from work and play this and fall asleep playing Hexic. I think it's made by the same guy that made Tetris, right? Hexic HD? I think so. All right, Midway Arcade Origins. Midnight Club. Midway Arcade Origins. There it is. It also works on Xbox One. That's good. I don't think I've ever played it. I bought it probably when it was on sale and just haven't played it. I bet you. Bet, as the kids say, bet. What's up, Chet Rippo? Do I have Daytona? Yeah, we were playing that at the beginning of the stream. I played it for a while. I'm also wearing my Daytona shirt, but you can't see because it's dark in here. Here, look, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. Hang on. Look, you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's so dark. So very dark. It's creepy in here. But trust me, I'm wearing a Daytona shirt. All right, let me bring the game back up. It's a little loud, sorry. Nice animation. Everyone got Hexic. Yeah, I thought, right? It came with the Xbox, right? Tricom, you have tons of good games on there. I have a lot of good games. You're right. I got a lot of good games. I love my Xbox 360. It is fantastic. Last line. So you win this one, slightly older man. You have a good night. Last line. We will see you again down the road. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Yep. Yeah, I've never played this. I've never seen this before. Rampage, Pit Fighter, Marble Madness, Joust 2, Gauntlet 2, Gauntlet, Defender 2. This is a good collection. Championship Sprint, Bubbles, Arch Rivals, APB, 720 Degrees, Zybot, Xenophobe. Dude, some good games. Vindicators, I remember that one. Wow. Cyberball. Total Carnage. Dude, hell yeah. Tubin. Super Sprint. Off-Road. Spy Hunter 2. Spy Hunter. Dude, there's some fucking good games. Sinistar. Satan's Hollow. Root Beer Tapper. Robotron. Oh my god. This is a damn good collection. Wow. Hell, only thing I found upsetting is Origins didn't include Super Off-Road Track Pack. Dude. There's a lot of good stuff here. I'm gonna try some Robotron. Controls. Oh good, you get to do the dual sticks. Oh, nice. It's not putting the... You know, a lot of times when you play these collections, they start you off with the worst video settings ever. Like they blur the screen with some bilinear filter and the scaling's all screwed up and you got to like change all the stuff around. Looks like by default, this is already set up really good. That's sharp. Oh, and it does have video settings too. Oh, look. See? Ah. Standard, zoom. Standard, zoom. We'll do zoom. That'll work. Cool. Oh, yeah. Normally, I like to play this on my Atari 5200 because it has the analog, but so does this. This might be my preferred way to play this game from now on. I don't know why I never played it on here. I'm glad I bought it. Oh, how dare you. This is the arcade version. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, that was not good. They used to have this at this restaurant in my hometown. They had a bunch of arcade games in there. This is one of them that they had, and I used to play this back in the day. I used to beg my mom for quarters. They had mainly older arcade games. That's where I first played a lot of these older ones, but then also I played like Altered Beast. I used to play Sky Shark there. Russian Attack. You ever play Russian Attack? Played the hell out of that. A lot of these older games though. Tron. I used to play that Tron game there. Kroll. They had Kroll there. Let's try this one more time. Oh man, I ran right into that dude. Damn it. Oh. Oh, damn. No, do not want. Damn it. Hell says, what's your Xbox name? I can add you to the friend. Oh, it's easy to remember. My name's the same on pretty much all the services. Cyrus Martin, all one word. CYRUSMARTIN. Cyrus Martin, all one word. You find me on there, you can add me, and we'll now something you should be aware of though is I don't pay for any subscription services anymore. I don't even have Nintendo Switch Online anymore. I don't pay for any subscriptions, but I do still have the accounts and everything. So there's that. Exit game. Yes. That's cool. That's very cool. Smash TV, dude. Yeah. I got Total Carnage on Super Nintendo. I bought the cartridge. But I haven't bought Super Smash TV.
Bingo! Let's go!
Now I probably won't since I have this. Because this, honestly, playing it like this would be way better than would be playing on Super Nintendo. Because better resolution, it's arcade version, they have dual sticks. It's just better experience. Hell says I haven't paid for online in years too, but I still add people just in case I do one day. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Shooting nothing.
Good luck. You'll need it.
I always thought of this game. You ever seen they're making a new one, or I guess it's about to come out. It might already be out. But you ever seen The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Is this game supposed to be like based on The Running Man also? Because I always kind of thought of it as like The Running Man. There's a new Running Man coming out that's really nothing like the old one. It's a little bit like it, but not really. It's got that one guy from Top Gun. And then I think Josh Brolin is in it also. I saw a trailer for it. Last movie I went and saw, they had a trailer for it. I don't know if it needed to be remade, but I guess that's what happens, right? Movies get remade. Damn, I'm dying like crazy. Damn, I'm trying to get the... I suck at this, dude. There we go. Oh, I had it for like 1 second. God dang it.
Bingo!
Bingo! A brand new VCR, hell yeah. VCR. Ah, damn it.
Bingo!
Oh yeah. Damn it. That is a lot of people.
10 seconds.
Damn.
Bingo. Good luck. Bingo. Yeah.
Crap. Look at all that money.
10 seconds.
Damn. Come on, man.
Bingo. Good luck. Yeah. Big money. Big prizes.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
You know what? That's gonna do it. That's gonna be it. Oh my God, I'm tired. Ooh, what am I doing? It's 2:44 in the morning. Normally I wake up about 4 o'clock in the morning. I've screwed myself. I'm gonna have a hell of a Monday. At least I have one day to recover. Wow. Let's see. Drunky Cheese, what's up, dude? Chris says, sometimes I forget how awesome and loud the sound effects are in these older arcade games. Hell yeah, dude. Drunky Cheese, what in tarnation? I tell you what. Shred, Blast, Grind. So what would be worse, Cyrus, Total Carnage or Maximum Carnage? It's a good question. You know what? I don't want to have to choose. I don't want to have to make that choice. Which would you least rather find yourself surrounded by? Maximum Carnage, Total Carnage? I don't know. I don't know. Well, see, if it's Total Carnage, it doesn't necessarily mean the carnage is maximum. It's total, but it might not be as bad as the Maximum Carnage. I don't know. Good question. Hell says, found you since you were playing the game. You should see The friend request now. Oh, okay. Let's see if we have it. Let's get out of this. Shutting down the game. Social. It might not show up on the Xbox 360. Because, I mean, I'm online. I don't know. You'd think it would show up. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. I'll be on the lookout. Ooh, thanks for joining me tonight, guys. It's been an interesting late night stream here in the darkness. Hopefully you had some fun. If you just showed up, sorry about that, but I'm pretty tired. Been going for almost 2 hours, and I shouldn't have streamed this late at all in the first place. But once in a while, I like to punish myself by doing this and punish anyone that decides to watch by forcing you to endure this bizarre thing that I do late at night where I'm barely coherent at all, which is, I'm always barely coherent, but I'm even less coherent. So anyway, thank you. Somewhere around here, there's a cat, and I think he's waiting for me, stalking me, hoping that I will get up and he will jump and grab my ankle. He does this sometimes. Good time, side night, y'all. Yes, good night, everybody. Tricom79, Hell Tangible, Shred Blast Grind, Chris Courage, the man, the myth, the legend, Chat Ripper. Thank you, Chat Ripper. The last line. Did I say the last line already? If I didn't, the last line. Evil Streams, Evil Drunky Cheese. Thank you for being here, sir. Muchos gracias, my amigo. Mike's Gaming Gala. He was here. That was fun. Always like when Mike shows up. Thunderpin. Thunderpin always has fun stuff to say. He wanted me to sing. That's really not going to happen tonight, but you never know. PJ Smith was also here. Thank you for being here, PJ. PJ's the guy we do super duper retro stuff with. He's awesome. Salvatore also showed up. Salvatore, the guy who wins every horse racing tournament Casey has ever done. Maybe not everyone, but we're very suspicious of Salvatore. I'm just saying. Anybody else? Thank you for being here. If I didn't say your name, it's my fault, and you can blame me, and I will take the punishment. But for everybody else, have a great night. I'll see you guys again soon. Y'all take care. Thank you so much. Bye.